What's up, guys? Welcome. I'm super hyped about this. I'm gonna do a quick sound check for a second, guys. Yeah, the webcam is on. The webcam. Let's do a quick sound check, guys, with the background music. See if it's all right. We're gonna do the live stream, live reaction of Xbox Showcase, Game Showcase, and Starfield Direct. Guys, I can't even talk. I'm so hyped about this. I'm so much excited about this Starfield reveal, gameplay, extended gameplay reveal, and the Xbox Games Showcase. So let me know if the sound is all right, guys. If the audio is right. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Yes, it's fine. Yeah. So let's share it on Twitter, on Elon Musk's platform, Xbox Showcase. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm super hyped. I can't even talk right now, man. I'm so excited about this showcase. I want to keep my expectations in check, of course. I don't know. I don't want to be disappointed, or I don't want to overhype stuff. But this show is like important showcase for Microsoft. They have to deliver. They have to deliver, guys. Let's hear the sound for a second. Xbox Showcase. Pin. Let's hear it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So let's. Yeah, the audio is fine. Audio is fine, guys. I don't know. I'm always worrying about the audio because sometimes I have problems with the audio being out of sync, or sometimes I have problem with the OBS settings, but it's fine right now. So that's great. We're all set up. We're ready to go. We're ready to launch this hype train, baby. Hype train of Xbox Showcase and Starfield Showcase. So cheers to you guys. Welcome to the live stream. Hit the like button if you like live streams like this, live reactions of showcases and gaming events, Nintendo Directs, also presentations of extended gameplay like the one we're gonna watch, Starfield. It's has its own direct, Starfield Direct. It's gonna start immediately following the Xbox Game Showcase. So that's super exciting, guys. How many minutes? 2 minutes. We have around 2 minutes left. And I'm gonna disable the background audio when it starts. Cheers to you guys. On this Sunday, man. Xbox is making this Sunday super exciting. Most of the time, Sundays are kind of boring, to be honest. But today is a special day. Xbox has the showcase, followed by the Starfield Direct, and it's like 2 hours, more than 2 hours of gameplay, mostly gameplay. I'm super excited, guys. I've seen some other people live stream it. I checked Marlon Gaming Nation. I like that guy. He's more like a PlayStation guy. but he keeps it real. He's honest. He's not like a fanboy, so that's why I like his content. And of course, Player Essence, he's also live streaming it the same as Marlon. He always keeps it real, man. I like those kind of gaming channels. They don't want to lie about stuff just to hype people up or just create fanboy, toxic fanboy content. I hate those kind of things. Just keep it real, man. If it's good, tell people it's good. But if it's not, it's not. Don't do fanboy stuff. I hate this. Some of these fanboy channels fueling the fake console wars. I don't know. It's gonna start in less than a minute. So, super exciting, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, Gears over 6. Will we see Gears 6? Hopefully. I'm super hyped about Gears 6. Of course, we're gonna check out the gameplay of Starfield. That game is gonna be on the show, without a doubt. And Forza Motorsport is also gonna be on the show. That's almost no, that's 100% likely, because they talked about the gameplay and they showed some screenshots, so it will be on the show. So let's see. Check the live stream. Live stream is here. I like his content, and of course play. Yeah. So yeah, the audio is fine. Yeah, it's the showcase. So guys, throughout the video, let me know if the sound is alright. If the sound is out of sync or anything of that nature, please let me know. Can't wait, guys, can't wait. Xbox Game Studios. Cheers, guys.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Playground Games.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's do it. What do I think about heroes?
In-game footage.
Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place.
Is it Fable?
With their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because
wow.
they like to rough up bandits.
This is in-game footage.
Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Just look at them. Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are.
So it's true, man. It's Fable. It's Fable, guys.
Slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of
look at the
heroes
graphics.
is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Fable has always been like that. Has a comedic tone to it. Funny.
This is awkward.
Funny commentary.
Yeah.
So this is the gameplay? Fable is back! For sure, baby, Fable is back! I love the first game. 2 and 3 not so much, but Fable is back! So this show is already a good show, guys. I didn't expect that. I was kind of hoping for Fable, but yeah. Fable is back, guys. That's certain. World premiere. Okay, so that might be a third-party console exclusive or something of that nature. In-game engine. In-game footage. Guys, this show is already a good show, man. Based on Fable alone. Let me check out the chat. Yeah. Let's pop the chat on. Cold Eastwood, it's gonna be happy, guys. Cold Eastwood. This show saved Cold Eastwood. Let me see the chat. Yeah.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
Yeah, guys, I'm so excited already.
Nobody?
I did a quick sound check.
Not helpful. Sneaky.
I think this is a third-party game, but it's the world premiere. Might be another indie game. Sound of Midnight. So this is most likely an indie game. It's coming to Game Pass. Didn't see much of the gameplay, to be honest, so I don't know what to think of it. If it's just the game engine footage, I think it was okay.
These are dangerous times.
Massive entertainment, Ubisoft.
The Empire?
It's the Star Wars. Yeah, it's Star Wars, guys. It's Star Wars.
They're everywhere.
It's that rumored Star Wars game from Ubisoft.
The world here belongs to the syndicates.
LucasArts.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
Look at this game, man. It's insane.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Wow. This is also in-game footage. It's insane, man. Whoa.
I've been held back my whole life. And now,
God, this show is already better than the PlayStation Showcase and also Game Fest 2023.
wherever that takes me.
Summer Game Fest.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Look at the graphics,
You
man.
have to trust me.
What a story. I like this game.
Risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Look at the game cinematic, guys. Another epic Star Wars game.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy.
Star Wars is awesome,
And
man.
I'm gonna risk it all.
Xbox is not joking around this time. Where are all the ponies, man? I think they're hiding now. Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024. Wow, it was just Xbox Series X and S. Is this an exclusive? I don't know. I have to check it after the show.
South of midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun.
Like the old school E3 shows, man.
Building the greatest place to play by partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles.
Anytime, anywhere. Wow.
The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse
Xbox fans. Xbox is back.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration.
The show is good so far, guys.
We showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Let's check it out.
All
Thunder
right,
Lotus.
everybody, it's time.
Let's go.
World premiere.
So this is more like an indie game, it seems. But we gotta give the indie games some love, man. Indie games are awesome. There has to be some space for indie games. Like recently, Planet of Lana just released. It's insane, man. I think it's a pretty good game. It received 10 out of 10s everywhere. Pick up and raid. So it seems like a pretty nice game visually, gameplay wise also. To be honest, indie games are not my cup of tea, but we have to see the extended gameplay of this first, maybe after the show. Face the Wrath of God. See the sound. Yeah. Checking the sound. Let's save this.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
It's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it.
This looks like Watch Dogs. I'm curious.
Everybody hit the floor.
Bank robbery game. Like a multiplayer bank robbery game. Man, governments are gonna be angry about this game. not the smartest things to create as a game, but the game looks fun. This game is gonna create a lot of controversy when it comes out. Yeah, man, what an aggressive game. A lot of violence, shooting at a police, robbing a bank. This game is gonna get in trouble when it's when the governments find out. Payday, it's Payday! Yeah, Payday is awesome, man. Payday 3. Coming to Xbox Game Pass. Game Pass. Play it day one with Game Pass. Game Pass is so bad. Game Pass is... Man, shut up, man. Game Pass is getting all the AAA games, all the good games, and all the exclusives of Xbox, EA Sport, Ubisoft, most of the games. I think Game Pass is awesome, man. Without Game Pass, I would have gone bankrupt. Persona. This is Persona 3, I think. Persona. How do you guys like the show so far, man? I think it's epic. And I think this already leaked. This is gonna be on Game Pass day one. And for free, of course, for free. You gotta pay a subscription fee, of course, but... What is it, $14 a month? $12 or €12 a month is nothing, man. If you can't afford that, I don't know, I think it's pretty low. Most games are $60 to $70, maybe $80, like recently Diablo 4. So $12 a month or $14 a month isn't much, in my opinion, for getting so many great games. And this is Assassin's Creed. Obisidan.
People don't like you very much, do they?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Are you serious?
Couldn't bother to come himself.
Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. These guys are freaks when it comes to RPGs.
That seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Is this about? What is this, man? Tell us.
The way you fight. The power.
Oh my god, Xbox is on fire tonight. Xbox.
Secrets you keep.
Xbox is back, baby.
Save us.
Man, it's been years.
Or destroy us.
Forge your destiny.
So now that you have all this power,
this looks epic, man. Gameplay wise, graphics also okay. I think it's not mind-blowing or anything like that, but it looks good, man. This game is... Jesus, this is about, man. Look at it. This gameplay. Wow. Like a new Skyrim. Coming 2024. God, they already have shown two epic games, man. Fable and Avowed. And Star Wars Outlaws. Wow. 3. Xbox Game Studios. Rare! No, you're fucking kidding me, man. Lucasfilm. Okay. Deep in the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, man. I was shocked. I thought maybe that's Conker's Bad Fur Day or Banjo, but no. It's Sea of Thieves. This is why I gotta hold my excitement, man. The Legend of Monkey Island, Sea of Thieves. Rare, man. You gotta bring that Conquer or Banjo-Kazooie game, man. We're waiting for years.
Rogues and scoundrels. So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship, a luxury ship, a ship with
Or no ship at all. I just want Banjo-Kazooie, man.
The Legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet.
Guys, this is insane, man. This is
I guess
insane.
It's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well.
So yeah, I'm gonna read the comments of the on Twitter later on. Gotta watch the show first, man. Gotta watch the show first. I think it's gonna be chaotic.
From the Sea of Thieves, you know.
Sea of Thieves. July 20th. The legend begins. Another world premiere. Xbox Game Studios, baby. Asobo Studios. Flight Simulator, baby. I've been playing that game for more than 50 hours at least. Wow. Look at the graphics. It's in-game. Aerial firefighting. And I think this is just DLC. Search and rescue. But it's gonna be fun. Look at that oil rig. Man, I'm hyped already, man. I haven't even seen Starfield. This show is already a pretty good show. I haven't seen next-gen graphics like this in any game so far on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, S, PC, anything. This is just insane, man. The amount of details in Flight Simulator, look at it, man. Look at it. It's insane. Air racing. Scientific research, yeah. So it looks like a expanded world with DLC. Look at the nature, man. The sky is cool. Flight Simulator. Yeah, so this is gonna be another release of Flight Simulator. Wow. Play it first on Game Pass. It's insane, man. It's insane. What is this? Is this Halo 7? What is this, man? Microsoft, what the hell are you doing, man? It's like Starfield spaceship. It's Starfield content for sure, man. It looks like Starfield content. Long live the fighters. Dune DLC for Flight Simulator. Also, man, Flight Simulator is killing it, man. I've been playing that game for more than 50 hours, so It might be not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it
Melina
a
here,
lot,
speaking
man.
to
I
you from
like
our
it so
performance
much.
capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots
Holy
for Senua
shit!
Saga Hellblade
They're
2.
gonna show
When we
Hellblade
first
2.
showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Hellblade 2, baby.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's saga.
Hell
What you
yeah!
see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Wow, it's in game. So okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Ninja Theory. In-game footage. Oh my god.
She can feel them slipping through her soul.
Oh my god. Guys, this is insane.
Her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide.
How do you guys like the show so far, man? I'm enjoying it a lot.
A question.
And yeah, man, I'm gonna, for those who don't like live streams, I'm gonna edit it and upload it like I do usually. But man, this is like the Unreal Engine 5 gameplay demo, man. Game demo. But this is in-game and that's the actual game.
A part of you that darkens.
Microsoft did it, man. I was hyped. And they delivered so far.
That pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us.
This is
What is going to
Hellblade 2. Wow.
How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua.
A sci-fi horror game.
I'm here.
And I think it's built on Unreal Engine 5. Built with Unreal Engine 5 engine.
Where are you?
What do they want?
And assets, of course. Unreal Engine 5 assets.
Their eyes everywhere can feel them boring into her.
This is more like a story-driven game.
What do you want me to do?
It has some gameplay elements like God of War, so this is interesting.
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
Ninja Theory is insane, man. Look at this graphics, man. Jesus Christ. I gotta put on my
It's you.
my sunglasses for it's cool.
What will we do to us? Touch it. Feel your mind, your voices, all the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've
Wow. Insane.
seen, everything I've done.
Look at the
Lead me
face.
to this place.
We've come so
The
far.
face capture technology of Unreal Engine 5 is crazy, man.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready.
And they haven't even shown Forza Motorsport, man. This show, Sony is gonna lose this one, man. I love Sony so much. Nintendo also, I've been playing Nintendo all day, man. But this, man, I think this show is the best show of this year. Without a doubt so far. Yeah, it's Yakuza. I think this is Yakuza. Yakuza, baby. It looks pretty good, man. But the Yakuza is mostly about the gameplay. I think it's a pretty fun game.
Oh my god! A stranger! なんだよ。どうかしたか?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
What the hell is this, man? That dude. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, it's Japanese comedy, man. You have to understand Japanese comedy. They do a lot of things like this. I guess I don't know. But Yakuza, it has some fun open world elements. I've played it, Yakuza Like a Dragon, but also this one is not my cup of tea. But it's cool though. It's cool though. What? What? Are you kidding me? Fable? Fable. Fallout.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise.
Fallout.
Post-atomic blight, the fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic.
That sounds like that Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64 rap song on on Nintendo 64. That was funny.
And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Vault 76.
Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Atlantic City. So okay, so this is like a story-driven DLC. Atlantic City. Looked pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, but I don't know. I want the new Fallout. Capcom. Survival horror, I think. Let's see this. Let's see this. What is this? Japanese style game, man. I like Japanese games. Hopefully this is exclusive, man. Xbox isn't joking around this time. I think people already have forgotten about Redfall. It's a hack and slash, man. With some yeah, some RPG elements, it seems. Story-driven game, Path of the Goddess. Alright, Game Pass, and it's coming to Xbox Series X and S. Looked pretty cool, man. But the graphics, I don't know, I some trouble with the graphics, man. The graphics were kind of like Xbox 360 graphics. I don't know. Xbox Game Studios. Look, we've been waiting for these kind of games.
Historic commitment to performance.
Oh my god, it's Forza.
Iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
Boy oh boy, boy oh boy, Forza!
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated
I have a friend, family, close family member. He's crazy about Forza, man. When he is gonna see gameplay footage of Forza, I think he'll be mind blown by it, man. Hopefully they'll gonna show some Forza Motorsport gameplay. Jesus!
Forza Motorsport and
are you joking? This is in game.
Technical excellence and sophisticated.
Are you joking, man?
To take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gaming.
Oh my god.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette.
Bro, it is real life. I thought it was the game itself, but this is the game, man. In-game engine, in-game footage. Look at this, man. Wow.
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Look at the graphics of this game, man. I don't know about you, maybe you see the stream in 720p, but I'm seeing it also in 1080p, not even 4K. It looks insane, man. This is day one, man, and hopefully, I don't know, even if it's not coming to Game Pass, I'm gonna buy it, man. I'm not like those guys, I'm gonna even buy Diablo, because it's not on Game Pass. Diablo, it's gonna be one of the games that I play on this channel, man. If you love a game, support it, man. Forza Motorsport is coming October 10th, 2023. Wow, and it's gonna be on Game Pass. Insane, man. Insane. Guys, how do you like this show so far, man? I like it a lot.
I have seen all that ever was.
In-game footage and cinematics.
I have seen betrayal, endurance, ambition.
Kind of looks like Skyrim.
I am the one who knows. For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality.
Let's read some of the comments so far. Fallout 76 is coming soon, yeah. Hellblade 2, Hellblade 2, Hellblade 2, Hellblade 2, Avowed. So, Star Wars Outlaws, yeah, people are excited, but I think when they show a game like Gears of War 6 and Starfield, people are gonna be mind blown, man.
faith, Tamriel.
So I have a few friends on Twitter and YouTube. One of them is Super Metal Dave, man. Talked with him before the show. He said when they show something like Gears of War 6, yeah, man, that's gonna be insane. A lot of people are expecting Gears of War 6 today.
And they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
Or want to see it because they're waiting for that Xbox Series X system seller.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
But I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I'm really satisfied with the show so far. I think a lot of people expected Fable, but I thought maybe they won't show it today. They showed it.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want.
It's how many minutes? 46 minutes, okay. The show is gonna be 2 hours plus Starfield Direct, so I'm curious what they wanna show. What's still to come. But of course they have some fillers like the indie game they showed earlier. I don't know, this is kind of like, I don't know, is this something like that? This does have cool gameplay, it seems, and the graphics do look pretty good.
The world is counting on us.
Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 A New Adventure begins August 10th. Okay.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Kirko.
Fight with me.
Engaging.
This is highly popular, man. A lot of people play this game. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna start playing this game too. It has a sci-fi setting, so I'm a sci-fi freak, you know. I'm only watching sci-fi movies, sci-fi games. Even Tears of the Kingdom is sci-fi, man. You guys have to play the story. Not gonna spoil anything, but this is sci-fi, man.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
Another sci-fi game.
But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united
So let's
force
see.
you can rely on.
Let's read some of the comments, guys. I'm gonna read some of the comments.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats.
Xbox Showcase. Let's see some of the comments, guys.
Returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere
Latest.
deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So,
Hellblade 2.
beside us.
Overwatch 2. Forza Motorsport. Fable. Yeah, man, I think people are happy so far about the showcase. From what I see so far on the internet, on the World Wide Web, people are really happy about this show so far. In-game footage.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Wow, another sci-fi game. I love sci-fi. You guys know, my whole channel is almost dedicated to sci-fi.
Not that the field of stars is so vast.
It didn't start that way, but I started thinking about what I love, and sci-fi is one of those things. I love it so much. This is Starfield. This is Starfield. Bethesda Game Studios. Look at the gameplay. How can this ever fail, man? From the award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4. Brand new universe. So this is the gameplay trailer, guys.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Wow, wow, look at the game. It has dinosaurs,
You're part of Constellation.
cities.
Part of our family.
I've read all the interviews, man. You can raise a family, you can work, you can live in these cities, spaceships, travel. I'm super excited about this game.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
How can this game ever fail, man? I love it so much. Wow, look at it, man. This is a sci-fi heaven.
Everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Starfield is sci-fi heaven. I'm gonna tell you that. Look at it, man. It has some Fallout gameplay. Skyrim / Fallout gameplay. What is called disintegration.
I'm not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of
Look
this
at it,
road
man. Like, I
will
don't know.
change humanity forever.
No Man's Sky is the game that comes the closest to this game, but this is more realistic. This is like the Forza Motorsport / Mass Effect of version of that game.
This is where we belong.
Look at it, man. It's full of life, it seems. Starfield. September 6th. It's coming, man. It's coming. Starfield is looking great. Stay tuned at the end of this showcase, so they're gonna show it, man. It's like 30 minutes. Play it day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
Cel-shaded graphics, it seems. In-game footage. I love it so far, man. I like the cinematics and what is called the cel-shaded graphics. I love art style. For me, it's art style over graphics always, and gameplay over graphics also. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for more than 20 hours now. Just starting to play it, man. I'm gonna play that game for maybe 1 billion hours. I've played Breath of the Wild for around 150 hours, I think. So like I said, wow, this game looks pretty good, man. It's like an sci-fi world, great graphics. So the quality not final in-game footage, but I love it so far, man. This is exciting. Wow, kind of like Star Wars. With some Uncharted gameplay, platforming. Now look at the world is full of life, man. Some alien creatures, plants. He has a pet. What is it? So it does look interesting, man. This game. Just okay. Kind of weird, man. Most of these indie type games have weird names, but I dig it, man. I love the gameplay. I love what I've seen so far. Another world premiere. Secret mode. The Chinese room. So guys, how do you like the live stream so far, man? I think This is one of the best live streams so far on my channel. I like it a lot. I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I see it in the stats. Hopefully, if you like it, just like hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and hopefully they will show Gears of War 6, man. Some of my friends are waiting for this. Also on the DMs. On the DMs, they're telling me, let's see some Gears of War 6 footage, and I'm gonna buy Xbox Series X or S. Guys, don't overthink this, man. Xbox Series S is $200. My sons have Xbox Series S. It's insane, man. Almost no difference with Xbox Series X and PS5. It's just gaming on 1440p or 1080p with 60 frames or 120 frames per second. Guys, enough talking. Let's see this gameplay. Wow. Cell shaded graphics. I don't know, man. Ever since the Wind Waker, I love cell shaded graphics. Look, kind of like Tears of the Kingdom. So this is 2D with 3D combined, 2.5D. I like it, man. I like the way the game started and the gameplay elements. It has some puzzling, platforming, 2D, 3D, 2.5D gameplay. So dungeons, yeah. Well, it was way too fast for me to read the title, but I'm gonna look it up after the show.
Hi.
What?
I'm very
Bro,
excited
Keanu.
to be returning as Johnny Silver.
Keanu Reeves, man.
In the upcoming
I'm a great fan of you.
Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm a big fan.
Phantom Liberty.
Phantom Liberty.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces
Phantom Liberty was rumored, man.
Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's
Keanu, man.
part of this game.
What a humble guy. I love Keanu Reeves so much.
You'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City.
Maybe I will go
and
back to
rescue the
Cyberpunk.
president
I
of
don't
the
know.
New United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets,
Phantom Liberty.
and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games, and I really can't wait for you to play it
Keanu
on
Reeves.
Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want
Let's
to
see the
for
game.
yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you an
I love you
introduce
so
the
much,
official
Keanu, man. Matrix is
for
awesome.
Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Check it out. Wow, what an awesome guy, man. So humble.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
And guys, when Super Metal Dave showed the game in 4K, I was watching it. I was
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
I was kind of disappointed, not in the game, but in myself, because I asked for a refund to return the game, but
What's the catch?
I think that was too early, man, because they fixed all the problems in the game, and now it's coming with epic DLC. And for guys like me who are in love with the sci-fi genre and games like this, Cyberpunk, I have to go back. I have to go back for sure. And this is one opportunity for me. Phantom Liberty.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac.
Looks great, man.
Is the top priority.
The graphics are insane in this game.
Here, we're dead. Wait, hear that?
Like Super Metal Dave says, man, this game does a lot of things that you don't see in other games so far on next generation games, but it launched with several problems, with a lot of problems. But the graphics, a lot of things in this game, man. The graphics, the story, I think they nailed a lot of things. They used DLSS 2.0, I think, ray tracing, I don't know. I'm not a super technical guy. I'm technical, man. I do network engineering. I'm a technical guy, but I'm not a super technical guy when it comes to graphics. But for that, you have to be on the Super Metal F64 channel or Digital Foundry. But I think this game looks insane, man. And I love sci-fi content. Phantom Liberty. Exciting, man. Exciting. It's coming to Xbox Series X and S. All footage captured in-game. Okay. Every road. Every home. Every skyscraper. By the way, guys, I'm a huge skyscraper fan, man. I've been documenting all skyscrapers, all high buildings in my own city, Arnhem, in the Netherlands, but also in the Netherlands in general, in Canada, Edmonton, Calgary, all those stuff, man. I love skyscrapers. So this might be not your cup of tea, but I'm in love with this game already, man. You make it yours, guys. I think this is like cities and skylines, something of that nature. I don't know. Cities and skylines too. I don't know. Cities and skylines too. City Skylines 2. Guys, you know, I'm old school, man, but also I do these things all the time. I've played this game, and it's coming to Game Pass and Xbox Series X and S. So if you love games like this, content like this, it's free, man. It comes with a subscription.
World premiere.
What is Xbox going to do, man? Even more than this, man. Atlas. Wow. Studio Zero. What if the world we live in today is their utopia? It has some good gameplay elements, man. Art style, I'm in love with art style like this. I also love Japan. Japanese culture, Japanese language, Japanese country, nation. I love them so much, man. One of the best nations, countries on earth. This is the mirror of Eden. Okay, so it's coming to Xbox Series X and S.
World premiere.
Xbox is killing it with all these world premieres, but let's be honest, PlayStation showed a lot of sci-fi content, a lot of world premieres too. Like Ghost Runner 2, of course, but some other stuff, man. Maybe I can remember them all, but they showed some cool stuff. Was it that zombie game? I can't recall, man.
In the belfry.
They showed Assassin's Creed, not Origins, but the new one,
To find the origins of
Mirage. So that was pretty cool, man.
And bring hope back to our people. Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn coming to Xbox and Xbox Series X and S and Steam. Coming 2024. Not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is whiskey. World premiere. Guys, my cup of tea is whiskey, tequila, vodka, beer, but mostly beer. And coffee, of course. I'm a big fan of coffee. Without coffee, I can't even work, man. I'm a huge fan of coffee. I'm a coffee fanboy.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Guys, more sci-fi content. Have you friends ever seen as much sci-fi content as we have seen this year? This is insane, man. I haven't seen any year with this much sci-fi content. I'm gonna go crazy this year, man. So I don't even know what to buy, man. I'm glad I have Game Pass. Some of the games are coming to Game Pass, like Starfield. This is insane, man. So many great games. Just if you like this content, watch some of my reaction videos on this channel. The First Descendant, Star Wars, Jedi Survival. I haven't even bought that game yet. I've got a lot of games, man. A lot of games. Contraband is coming to PlayStation 5. But so many games. Star Wars Outlaws was unveiled.
Oh no.
It has that
What did I do?
cyberpunk, yeah, sci-fi dive.
Before my friend puts one in
But
your
also, I don't know what it's called. I forgot that genre. Some old school 522, like Harry Potter.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm
Bill,
excited
you did
to
a
see
great
11
job so
games
far.
Showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor.
I like British style, man. I like Great Britain.
First original experiences since joining Xbox.
And that accent,
South
Queen's
of Midnight
English,
and
perfect.
Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
Obsidian,
In addition
yeah.
to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to
He's gonna
Elder
end
Scrolls
up
Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey
showing
Island.
Gears of War 6, hopefully, man. I
As
don't
we
know.
look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first
Hexen.
in everything we do. No matter if you choose
Look at
to
his
play on
t-shirt,
Xbox,
man. Hexen.
PC,
Is that gonna be
or over the cloud,
rebooted?
all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply
Love Phil
of
Spencer,
Xbox
man.
Series X.
I have great
making it
respect for
easier
Phil Spencer.
For fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
This is epic, man. Black. Black Series S. I'm gonna buy this, man. Now with 1 terabyte SSD. Wow. They're gonna do it, man. Follow your dreams. Xbox Series S, 1 SSD, carbon black, $349. Coming September 1st. I love Xbox Series S, man. Maybe I'm gonna
now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
upgrade the S's
Prepare
of my
the
sons.
most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Starfield Direct. It's beginning now, yeah. When it comes to Gears of War fans, man, I think Gears of War fans like me are kind of disappointed. We expected Gears of War 6. A lot of people haven't bought Xbox Series X or S expected Gears 6, but man, it's what it is. I think overall it's been a great show so far, man. They even unveiled a new hardware with more storage, so it's been a good show so far.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to
on a personal level.
Studios.
I've been watching the whole live stream just for Starfield.
That we love here, and that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do?
Let's go. Let's go.
Starfield. Obviously,
Ron Howard is awesome.
Since then, with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Let's go, man. Let's see this. I've been reading some of the comments.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Look at it, man. All these
From
planets,
the
the moons.
To the mountains in the distance. To the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
Starfield is
that isn't
amazing.
Just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
Wow, I love it. I love it.
Simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star.
Guys, you have to understand, I'm a huge sci-fi fan. I'm not a fanboy of plastic console X or Y or Z.
We also have an all-new
I love all the sci-fi content, man. I have the green screen on, but I have PlayStation 4, 5, no, 5 not yet. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Switch, I don't know. All the consoles, Xbox 360, One.
You love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
It has some No Man's Sky elements. Let's be honest.
Even stumble upon something unexpected.
This section, what they did with the UI, looks like No Man's Sky, so we have to respect that game, man. No Man's Sky. I'm gonna download it again. I'm gonna play it again. I've played it before, but it had tons of bugs, tons of problems, but I'm gonna go back. But this, it has that old school Fallout gameplay, it seems. Yeah, Fallout gameplay.
Stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details.
Wow,
we obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Fosco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Let's go to the frontier.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your
guys. Have you seen my thumbnail? No joke, man. I was expecting a lot of the games that you see today.
A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them.
It has some Mass Effect elements, man. I have to be honest about that. Mass Effect has this gameplay elements.
Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. But, of course, they have improved upon everything that we love about Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 maybe, not the ending, but you know what I mean. Even some elements of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Starfield.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds,
and quests.
I love the passion of the developers,
So the main
man.
focus when we're designing a city is
That's one
obviously
thing I
what
have to give.
supports the story. We try and tell as
They
many
love
small
the
stories
game.
as possible.
They put a lot of passion into the
It's a few
game.
moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
See the watch, man. They're gonna put it in the
Constellation. We have a lot.
special edition,
By
man.
the time you meet
That's
them,
for sure.
Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore.
Whale,
They're
it's a
the
whale
last
to the
true
moon.
explorers in
That
the
was a
galaxy, and
crypto.
they're trying to find the answers to some
That
of
was
humanity's
a
biggest questions.
crypto reference,
Artifacts
man,
are
for
so
sure.
different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out. And
Whale to the moon. That was a crypto reference for sure, man. If you're into Bitcoin and Ethereum, I have Ethereum, man. I've been Ethereum fanboy all my life.
Look at how it's coming together. That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian
No Conquer though.
who believes that there's definitely
We expected some
something else out there.
Conquer.
Noel, the
Or Master
gifted
Chief.
scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter,
We did something,
a very successful businessman in the settled systems.
we saw
and
something,
Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe,
Related to Fallout, but not a
and
lot.
Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Marcus, I'm sorry, dude, man. I think we have to see your footage next year. I'm watching it with
The United
Marcus
Colonies
Phoenix.
is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
Interesting,
New
man.
Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Cydonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest
Yeah, Cydonia on
mining
Mars.
facility for the United Colonies.
It's I don't know. Have you guys watched Mars Anomalies? Check that channel, man. Check out that
Beyond
channel,
the
Mars
United
Anomalies.
Colonies reach,
Wow.
you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent.
These guys have been
coalition of
watching
star
Mars
systems.
Anomalies. That's for sure.
This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
I think it looks decent, man. It has some Mass Effect 2 elements, man. That I gotta be honest with you. Mass Effect 2 was insane. One of the best sci-fi games, sci-fi space
Outside the bounds of
exploration
civilized
games
space,
ever.
there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
My Bitcoin well, Ethereum well, to the moon.
All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there.
I think
waiting
Super
for
Metal
you.
Dave will like this game.
Slice of
But
humanity's
one
future.
thing I have to notice. I have to know the graphics, man. I don't know. Guys like Super Metal Dave, they have
Throughout the
super
galaxy, there are so
powerful
many things to
PCs, man.
see
They have
and
NASA-like
stories to
PCs.
experience.
But
But the most
look at the
important
gameplay.
story is the one
The
that you
gameplay,
tell.
for me, is
I'm the
always
type of person who
first.
spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse
think
characters.
It's a
We use that exact
pretty good
system
game,
to
man,
create
based on
all
the
characters
gameplay
and
and
NPCs you're gonna see in the game.
the
So
open
any
world
character you
elements
see
they've
almost
shown.
always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy.
Don't be a
You
fanboy.
were out cold.
PlayStation 5 is
No physical
awesome, man.
damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Xbox
who
is
you are?
awesome, PlayStation
New recruit
awesome,
for Argos Extractors?
is awesome,
Ring any bells?
Switch is awesome,
Any of
guys.
this look
These
familiar?
consoles have their own thing, man. You have to know that.
You start your
Xbox
character
is
creation journey as
more
though you're
oriented to
cycling through a Memory
sci-fi
records.
slash
You'll pick
shooters,
from a lineup of 40
Game Pass,
presets,
cloud
and that'll be
gaming.
your starting point.
PlayStation more
Your journey from there
oriented
can be as
around
detailed
story,
or as quick as you want it to
graphics.
be. This new system has more to offer
Bro,
than ever
what
before.
the hell was that?
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot,
Bro,
but I think it's the
what
most
the
fun
hell?
to use.
It looks good
Character
though,
creation is
man.
More than just
Looks
how
good.
you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help
Cliff
track down a
Blazinski,
monster.
man, is he's saying no Gear 6 announcement. What the?
Given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots
Yeah.
in space.
That sounded like the
Chosen a
meme.
trait that made me the
That
same
sounded like the
age as
meme.
them. I was
Honey,
able to get by without any issues.
what is this? All these
That gives you
purchases.
damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Wow.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Some of it looks insane, man. Look at these gameplay elements. Some of the gameplay elements looks next gen, man. But this is not even gameplay, man. This is the actual developers talking about the game.
We took what we loved about
Dave,
skills and perks from our
what do you
previous
think, man?
games and put them
Let me
together
know
to
in the
create a whole
DM.
new skill system.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Yeah, I think Super Metal Dave and a lot of people expected Gears of War 6. Me too, man. I don't know, based on what I've heard or seen or read about so far, but
There's a lot to choose from.
I think they're holding back. Holding back. What? Is he saying holding back? Yeah, I think they're holding back for next year.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Classic Fallout, man. Classic Fallout. Starfield.
I like maxing out my physical tree so
Plus
I get neuro strikes.
Fallout. This
punch
is the
my way
game.
through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
These guys have a lot of fun with their own game, man.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Kind of looks like a game I have here. Riddick.
Fine, I'll issue you.
It has some Riddick gameplay, man. It's insane.
I like doing a death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
This was one of the longest streams on my channel, that's for sure, man. Wow. Look at the environment, man. Look at these mountains, these planets.
Exploration is a key
I'm a
aspect
gameplay
of all our
first
games.
guy.
In Starfield, there are
I love
full star
Starfield.
systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA
They
and a
nailed it.
multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
A grounded world. These guys know what they're doing, man. That's for sure.
You'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
Guys, as a sci-fi guy,
Ultimately, it's about
my mind
your
is
curiosity.
blown.
Because whether it's on the surface
As a
of
Gears of
planet,
War fan,
the alleys of
I'm a
city,
little bit
or the
disappointed. But
vastness
as a
of
sci-fi
space,
fan,
you never know
I'm kind of
what
like
you'll
Golden
find.
Road. As a sci-fi fan, man, this is insane. This is insane. The amount of things you can do in this game. If Hellblade 2, Forza Motorsport, Fable,
Space
all the other
exploration is
stuff
possible
wasn't enough,
thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character.
They're showing
or home. You can make all your
this
own.
game, which
I
is
think you'll
insane.
be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Spaceports.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Guys, I'm gonna
Grav
take a
drive
small
allows for
break.
longer distance space jumps.
Small break.
You can even fully customize your paint job to get the
2
exact
minutes, man.
look you
It's
want.
been almost 2 hours.
The parts you choose to build with
I'll
don't
be
just
back in a
affect
few
your
minutes.
ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes
Love
with
this
their own
game.
valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire a
Gonna raise a family, man, in this game.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the...
I think it was a pretty good show, man. Maybe even 8 out of 10. I have to rewatch everything.
Elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel,
But I think in general it was a good show.
Personality. It is a shame. Exploration requires
The problem with many people, I've said this also in the PlayStation
the
showcase,
shipbuilding tools and
is
crew
that they're
selection features in
expecting
Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your
world-changing
dreams.
event or something in this showcase. But guys, don't be
And now, let's
overhyped,
take to
man.
the sky.
If you're overhyped, you're gonna get yourself disappointed, man. I was expecting Starfield, Hellblade, Forza Motorsport, and some other stuff. I've seen it all. Fable, of course, I was kind of expecting it, but not really. But they showed it, so I think they nailed it with this showcase. It's looking promising for other showcases as well. But I think this was a pretty good show.
Should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like.
But of course, you know, the console wars, the console gaming community is toxic as hell.
That sense of control
So
to ship
they're
combat.
gonna
It's not about just
search for anything that they can trash in this showcase.
It's a complex
to
dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system.
just poison the whole experiment.
power to your
I think
engines
it
will
was
make your
a
ship
great show.
faster.
It was a pretty good show.
Powering up the ground dries will shorten the amount of time it takes.
I think
for
when it comes to
infinite jump.
sci-fi fans, the PlayStation showcase was better. I'm an Xbox fan. Xbox gamer. I think the PlayStation showcase was better for sci-fi games. But in general, I think this show
You should
delivered.
always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
I have one of the best, one of the most lovely cats waiting for me behind the door, man. It's so cute. So it has space
After
combat.
destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
I'll be perfectly honest with you guys.
A more personal approach,
As a
like
Mass
talking with the
Effect
enemy
fan,
vessel
I think
and boarding their ship.
a lot of the elements have been copy-pasted from Mass Effect 1 and especially 2. I think even Andromeda, even though a lot of people trash that game.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
In general, I think it's a
Your
pretty
fleet
good
and
game.
Retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
This reminds me of Star Wars Rogue Squadron on Nintendo 64.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
What's wrong with the tattoo, man?
Like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Look at the cities, full of life. Full of life,
There are plenty
man.
of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships.
I love these developers, man. They love their game.
I steal all the sandwiches.
I have
and put
respect
them,
for that.
You know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
I love
Some
Starfield.
strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the
I'm
darkness
super
of space.
hyped, man. I'm super. I might be for the first time in my life pre-ordering a special edition. I think Ocarina of Time was one of those games, but I think I'm gonna pre-order the Starfield
is that it is a Bethesda
special
game
edition,
through
man,
and
for
through.
this.
It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to
Wow,
leave Earth.
this game, I love it so
That DNA
much.
is so present.
Guys, I don't care about Twitter, I don't care about YouTube, I don't care about anything, what other YouTubers, of course. I care about you, but whatever what other YouTube channels are saying, man. I love this so much, man. This is a sci-fi
Feel
heaven.
like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful.
This is how
We want you to
No
feel a
Man's
sense of
Sky
awe
should have
and
been,
wonder. And
but couldn't,
sometimes
maybe
a
for
little fear.
staff reasons, technical reasons, a lot of other reasons, I don't know, budget reasons.
And just setting you
Starfield
free.
is gonna deliver, my friends. Starfield is insane. I'm mind blown by this game.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and
Hopefully
we
they're
love the
gonna show
opportunity
something
to bring
related
that
to
into the
Skyrim.
real world with our
Related
collector's
to
editions.
Skyrim.
And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation
It's the special
Explorer's
item.
watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game.
I'm gonna pick it
acts
up.
as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information.
I'm
It
gonna
connects
pick it
to
up.
your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we
It
really
was
took as much
already
care
leaked,
and designed this
guys.
case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases
It
and
was
astronauts
already
used during the
leaked.
Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, native strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
I think this is
We
pretty
actually
cool.
have something else.
I
Now
think
that
this is
we're part
pretty
of
cool. I love
Xbox,
it.
We get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is the perfect pairing with that controller.
It's pretty cool, man. If you were into sci-fi stuff, I think this is a pretty cool Special edition, man. A lot of cool content. Man, this live stream is one of the longest live streams on my channel. You know me. I don't do live streams that are 6 hours. Maybe Metroid Red, because I couldn't finish that game. That was overly complicated, a hard game for me. But
in every
Starfield
games,
is something else.
Put
Man.
so
I love
much
it so
care
much.
into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy.
Wow.
So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom
Look
to
at this
experience
game.
both the
How
exciting
can anyone
planets
hate this game?
and the quiet ones.
You have to give.
Scanning a planet
You have
before
to
you land is
give
a
this
great
game
way to get a sneak peek
10
at
out of
available
10
resources you can use for
based
crafting,
on the
building,
effort
and customizing.
alone.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain.
All
After
of
that,
the
we
elements,
have the
right?
system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling.
But like I said,
Bethesda
it
is
has
known for.
a lot of No Man's
Aggressive
Sky
creatures have been
and Mass
disrupting our
Effect
experiments.
elements.
Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit
This
the
is
same
crazy,
planet
man.
that you
This is
had,
crazy.
you would have a different
You
story
can
to tell.
create your own character. And it looks like, exactly, you're gonna play your own story, like they say. Amazing, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people are upset.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way,
I don't know how to say
or
this,
simply
but
take in the
guys,
views.
don't watch Twitter.
With the help of your scanner, you'll
People
check
on
the
Twitter are
uncharted and
toxic as
discover
hell, man. I don't know what has happened to Twitter. Elon Musk
If you
has to
have
fix
the
this.
skills, you can even
People
figure
are
out
toxic
that
as
certain
hell.
creatures and plants. You can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for
You
fully
can see
surveying planets
on Twitter
and
the
fully
latest
surveying a whole
reactions
system.
of anyone, but also the most crappy, the worst kind of reactions.
When we were concepting these creatures,
if you
we really
base
wanted to
your
think of them as
opinion on
natural
that,
to the environment. We didn't want
you're gonna
alien
be
monsters. We wanted native
disappointed, man. Your
Something you've
world
never
view
seen
is gonna be disordered.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting
You have
and
to
color
understand, my friends,
to really make it feel
my
more
friends, that
cinematic.
there are a lot of toxic people on Twitter. Twitter is making things worse, man. I use Twitter to share my videos, but Twitter is full of toxic people. The real people who I speak to or follow are excited about Starfield. Maybe not about the graphics or some other elements like I mentioned. Some of it is a straight copy paste from Mass Effect, but in general, this game is insane.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Base
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Hellblade 2 is insane when it comes to the graphics, but this game is insane when it comes to the gameplay.
Stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
I like it a lot.
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic.
I think if you're a Fallout fan, Skyrim fan, but mostly a Fallout fan, you're gonna like this game a lot, man. This game is a sci-fi heaven.
Completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things
up. Have you ever noticed that Gears, the Starfield gear logo is kind of like the Gears of War gear logo? I found that pretty cool, man. I don't know, I just noticed that. I think that's pretty cool.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic
this
weapon
is like a
in
2-hour live stream so far, man.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays.
This is insane, guys. Insane.
And can dish out some serious damage.
Xbox Series S and S, of course.
Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
I don't know about guys like Super Metal Dave though, man. They're playing on the highest quality performance level, graphics level ever possible, man. With the latest Nvidia GPUs. But even with guys like Super Metal Dave, I think this game has a lot of cool content so far. For guys like Dave. And most likely Dave is gonna enjoy this on the highest possible performance graphics, GPU level possible, man, features level possible. Starfield.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments.
This was awesome,
a game
man.
like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it.
Game of the year.
All of them putting something special of themselves into
Guys,
it.
you have to
So let's
you
hear
have
some
to
of their
give
favorite
Microsoft or Bethesda
I
credit
love
for
the
this,
way
man. They have
that
created
our
one of the
final
best
combination
sci-fi
of all the new
open
tech has come
universe
together
games.
to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every
I love
biome is
the
different. The
developers,
word that
man.
comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I like the
just love that
enthusiasm
constant feel
of these developers,
discovery.
man.
And, wow, I can't
Enthusiasm.
believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
My favorite part is
spent all
how
this
these
time building your
developers
ship.
love
You
what
see
they're
it
creating,
on
man.
the
Unlike
landing pad. These
Redfall.
things are gigantic.
Redfall was
It's the kind of
trash.
thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is
Biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets.
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
Diplomacy.
the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher, brain sprout.
Look at the creatures, man.
Some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do
This
what
game
you
is
wanna
insane.
do.
It has some Z Nation
What
elements,
you've come
man.
to expect
Do
from a
you guys
Bethesda
watch
title,
the Z
but on a
Nations?
much bigger scale.
Z Nation, it's amazing, man. See that series on Netflix.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Give us a demo, man. Fuck. Give us the beta. Beta, alpha, what the hell it is, beta. It looks great, man. Sci-fi heaven. September 6th, 2023. The graphics are not mind-blowing. The gameplay has some elements from sci-fi games like Mass Effect, maybe like Fallout game elements, but I think overall the game is epic, man. I don't know. In general, I feel this game is epic. Fable, Forza, new fly simulator, Fight Us, Cyberpunk, Star Wars, my friends, Hellblade, hell yeah. Overwatch. I don't know about this game, but it looks good, man. Cities and Skylines 2. City Skylines 2, I don't know. You guys know Xbox has a lot more games, but so far I'm so happy, man, about those showcases. These new gameplay reveals. Clockwork Evolution, Fallout 76 DLC, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, Overwatch 2, Xbox. Thanks for watching. So, guys, I have to be honest. A lot of the things that they showed looked like a copy paste from Mass Effect, especially some of the game elements of Starfield. But in general, I think this was a pretty good show, man. Especially the Starfield content, Hellblade 2, Forza Motorsport, that unexpected DLC of Flight Simulator. Of course, Fable, the first Fable was epic, 2 and 3 not so much. I think it was a pretty good show, man. I don't know, man. Let's watch some of it. Was this is my own live stream? Let's see it, man. Go to Xbox and see some of the games. Or rewatch some of the games again. I don't know. I think if you ignore everything on Twitter and social media, I think it was a pretty good show. I understand why some of the people
we're finally doing
might be
it.
disappointed though.
Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Playground games.
Okay. Let's do it.
I understand why some of the people might be disappointed.
What do I
Because
think about
Gears of War 6
heroes?
was not shown.
Well, we've all seen them, haven't we?
But
Swanning about the place.
Fable fans are happy,
their
Forza
disproportionately
Motorsport fans
high
are happy.
cheekbones and
You guys
comically
have to
massive
understand,
weapons.
Xbox has so many studios right now, and
to rough up
so,
bandits,
a
don't
big
they?
fan base. I don't know, maybe it's not translating to the
Every single night.
actual sales
day-to-day
right now.
basis, I'd say
They
the true
have
heroes
sold
need
like 20
someone who's
million
breaking
plus,
ground
more
with
than the
fruit,
Wii U. But
with veg on the agricultural side of things.
let me pause this for a second. Maybe it's not translating to the sales, even though it sells twice as much as the Wii U. But the Xbox fan base is large, man. It's big. These people are hyped about Fable. They want to see a new Forza. They want to see a Starfield, the extended gameplay. So I understand why some people are disappointed about Gears of War 6 not being on the show, but at the same time, I understand why they cannot show everything. It just in just one showcase, man. They have so many studios, so many games, so many IPs. For games like Gears of War 6, I'm expecting that to be revealed next year.
Just look at them. Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
But Fable looks insane,
See,
man.
I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to...
This is all in game.
Oh.
Fable, it has that comedic tone, that British Queen's English, man. United Kingdom, the United Kingdom, Great Britain. So I think Fable is exciting a lot of fans so far from what I've seen of Twitter. Starfield
world premiere.
I think Starfield is for sci-fi fans, it's a pretty good game, but like I said, it has some of the elements of Mass Effect and games like Fallout. This game, I don't know, what was this game about? I don't know. Southern Midnight. So let's fast forward. Yeah, the Star Wars games. The Star Wars game was insane.
Wherever that takes me. I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that.
I think guys like Super Metal Dave are gonna be extremely excited about this game.
I just need a chance to finally be free.
Look at this game, man. It's insane. Let's see it, man. I'm not gonna watch Twitter. I don't know. Twitter is too toxic. But I think Star Wars Outlaws looks great. Star Wars Outlaws. What are some of the other games?
You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
I love Xbox, man.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning.
I think this game was like a mid, man. Not even mid, even lower. I think. Don't wanna hate on indie games, but it's not my cup of tea. Let's go, man. Let's see some of those. What was this game? What are the other people saying? I don't know. I don't wanna.
Everybody hit the floor.
To be honest, I don't want to listen to other guys, but I think this game was pretty good. It's like GTA 5 bank robbery gameplay. Expanding on that GTA 5 bank robbery gameplay, they have a controversial game right here. I don't know. They will get trouble with governments. Let's see. Let's fast forward. Maybe just go to the Xbox channel. Xbox. Let's see if they have anything. In-game footage.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question.
The problem with this game is that it's a lot of cinematics. It looks like a movie, but the game is actually in-game footage. I don't know how to say it. This is like gameplay, but it's also like a graphics tech demo.
Part of you that darkens, and a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool.
But I don't know, but I love it.
I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
Lost ones. It's a creepy game, isn't it?
They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for? I'm here. Watching. More than one. Where are they? Where are you? What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared.
Wow.
Their eyes everywhere can feel them boring into her.
Like like I said, this game, you have to like it. Like, maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but the visuals are crazy.
Everything I've done.
It's insane.
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua?
Senua Saga Hellblade 2. What are some of the other games like? Can I go to the? Yeah, let's see. Go to the channel and let's see Fable.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits because they like to rough up.
By the way, this is in-game engine, so if you wondered if this is a movie, no, it's not.
Bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night.
It's gonna be amazing, man.
Heroes me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it.
Think they could have done a better job showing the game. I don't know. Was this Sound of Midnight? I don't know. That was let's see, Star Wars Outlaws.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Syndicates. Lucas Games. LucasArts.
I want.
I genuinely love this game, man. It's insane, man. Look at the visuals and the story.
To survive, I have to play their game.
The story is interesting.
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought.
One thing I think not a lot of people understand is that it's really difficult these days to have an exclusive, man. Not damage controlling or anything, but you have all these giant media companies, all these giant movie streaming companies like Netflix, HBO, Disney, and you have Game Pass, you have PlayStation, what is it? PlayStation Plus, Game Pass. I think it's difficult, and everyone is fighting for that exclusive content, man.
I'm out.
Having said that, this is insane, man.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life.
Been held back my whole life.
I just need a chance to finally.
Sounds
be free.
familiar, man. On a personal level.
Wherever that takes. And now, I just need a chance to finally finally be free.
This game looks insane, man. If it looks like this when it comes out, I'm gonna buy it day one.
Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Looks insane.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky.
Look at this game.
But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Wow. So let's see some of the... Ooh, I don't know. This game... I don't know. I don't like this game a lot. Payday 3, I think it looked great. It looked good, man. Not great. Avowed. Let's check Avowed. Obsidian. Obsidian. It's a Skyrim spiritual successor.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands.
I think
couldn't bother to come himself.
Especially when it comes to Twitter, a lot of toxic fanboys will gonna trash this game, but this comes down to gameplay.
That seems to be corrupting a very.
And I think they showed a lot of great content with this game, a lot of great gameplay. This one, not so much, man. Sea of Thieves, I don't know. Hellblade, yeah, I saw it. Looks great. Like a Dragon, I don't know. That was kind of awkward. Fallout 76, let's check it out.
Your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark.
I think Fallout 76 is infamous for its bad glitches. Let's forget about that one. Persona 5, of course, that was leaked. Looks good. Cyberpunk, man, this looks insane, but that's third party, so let's see some of the gameplay again.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the...
The graphics in this game look amazing, man. You gotta love this game.
Right, huh?
Stay sharp.
You gotta respect this game when it comes to the graphics. They have done a lot of great job, great things with this game. Although,
her safety.
I think when it launched, they have failed when it comes to the polishing of the game. But yeah, it's becoming a 10 out of 10 game so far. What more? I don't know. This game, I don't know. Like Advance Wars or something like that. I don't know about it. Yeah, I've played that game already.
but that we have measured it. Because we're
guys,
committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
in general, I'm excited about Starfield. I think that looks amazing, but not when it comes to the graphics. Of course, the graphics kind of look outdated, like most people have said. But I think the gameplay, is epic. I love it.
We do not fully understand all
planetary exploration, the open world elements of this game, player choice.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
I think this game is epic. So let's see. Overwatch 2, I don't know. Overwatch 2, Avowed. Let's see. We have seen Avowed. What more? Star Wars Outlaws.
Telefoon kapot?
Yeah,
Gebruik de Vodafone reparatieservice. Dan is je telefoon weer zo goed als nieuw.
It's gonna
Repair
be copyrighted anyway, but anyway.
Together we can. Vodafone.
Okay. This game looks epic, man. To your dream. This game looks insane, man. When it comes to the graphics, it has a DLC, or this is like the new final, what is it, like a new flight simulator game. I don't know, kind of strange marketing, but I think it looks good. We saw some of the footage of Forza Motorsport. So let's see the Xbox Series S Black Edition with 1 terabyte. It looks cool, man. Xbox Series S. I didn't like the pricing though. $349. I don't know. Should have been 250. How your dreams. But you have to admit, Xbox Series S is amazing, man. This console can play all the Xbox Series X games with a lower resolution, but it can play all those games maybe with less features. I think it's good, man. You should watch Xbox Showcase. I don't know, man. Don't want to watch everything, but guys, let me know what you think about this Xbox Showcase plus Starfield Direct live stream. And did you like the showcase in general? Which games do you like? Are you disappointed? Are you excited about the future of Xbox? Which games are you looking forward the most? And what did you expect? I think as a Gears of War 6 fan, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't show Gears of War 6. There were a lot of rumors about the Gears of War 6, but they didn't show it. But anyway, in general, I think it was a good show. Let me know what you think about it. Hit the like button if you like videos like this, covering live streams, game events. If you like content like this, there's tons of content like this on my channel, reaction videos. Subscribe for videos like this and future content. And thanks for all the support. I'll see you in the next video.